Are leading the newspapers, as those are the ones that we're covering for you and following here at SABC News. On business day, rental deal gives Edcon critical breathing room. Edcon, the retail giant, has been having some difficulty, and they've been given some breathing room with a rental deal with some of the major shopping centres around the country. Mail and Guardian, this is what they're leading with. People vote for protest. Alex has become the election battleground and the ANC is losing. South Africa protest hit record high. DA floundering as EFF cashes in. Just go and wait, they say. The Sowetan FNB to pay back the money. Bank in talks with government and could offer 4.5 million rand as goodwill gesture to affected artists. That's their leading story, the Living Legends saga, and some of the other stories that they're following in the Sowetan. PSL clubs behind Sundowns. That's what they're leading when it comes to the sports. Sundowns, of course, in a Continental Cup action this weekend, as the other title chasers will be competing in the domestic league. And the Citizen, SA burns Cyril campaigns, taking the angle that Cyril Ramaphosa used his visit to Alex as an opportunity to further his election campaign ahead of the national elections on the 8th of May. Lions ring the changes. They're going to be in a Super Rugby action as their tour of Australia begins this weekend. And the Star, Joburg is South Africa's robbery capital. Cops have plans to fight crime in these areas. And one of the harshest African regimes end as al-Bashir goes. Also, the Star on their front page following the Zondo Commission of Inquiry. Justice Zondo melds the evidence on brother. Some of the stories that the newspapers across South Africa are tracking. Let's check in with Sihle on what we